Okay, let's jump into the game and let's introduce the Terran player who has chosen the yellow color, and he's spawning in the top left position here on King Sejong Station. His opponent.
Yes, and in the bottom right, we have from team, I believe this is, the Double Dutch Dragons. He used the red Protoss, he used Blacksmith. Apparently, Ricky chose yellow because he likes to go banana in pajama style. So that's...
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Who is in the lead right now? Because I was so distracted with the previous game that I completely forgot.
Yeah, the Protoss player who won was on team Solid. So,
okay.
Wait, no, he was on Double Dutch Dragons, right? Yeah.
Oh, so the Dragons are in the lead.
Was on team Solid, so the Dragons are 1-0 in the lead.
Okay, so I have it correctly. Okay.
Yes.
So
Interesting choices here already by the... Oh, okay, he's just going for an early scout and then doing a barracks at his ramp.
we might be seeing a little bit of a slower game here because this map is fairly long. It's stretched a lot, so that makes it very nice for longer games with a lot of bases. At least, let's say 4.
I should close my window so I don't get noise from outside, but it's really hot. So
yeah, dude, I sacrificed myself for esports. I have my windows closed. I'm sweating like a pig, but I'm not opening them up. Like, And we do have a proxy Rax, so your suspicion was actually correct, Wyman. He did go for a proxy, not for an early scout. And he might deceive his opponent if he sends his SCV towards the natural and makes it look like he wants to be expanding. Oh, he really wants to get rid of that scout. That might have tipped him off, actually.
That's such a non-necessary move to make. Like, he's getting a Marine regardless. And actually chasing the probe doesn't add all that much. Like, you could just make a Marine, make another Marine, like, and actually pulling all your workers when he's not actually in the mineral line is pretty much of a giveaway. So
yeah,
but this is 12-14 pressure racks. In TVZ it's done more often to simply put some pressure and not necessarily win the game, even though it can happen against really builds. And
there it is. There it is.
Okay.
Second gateway. So Blacksmith did find out what is going on. It did click in his head. Wait a minute, you're getting a Marine, you're not getting a gas, you're trying to get rid of my probe way too hard. So you probably are not going to be building that command center. And this is going to be double racks as a proxy, and I wouldn't be surprised if bunkers are attempted on top of that ramp in the main base of the Protoss player. But the second gate is going to make it a little bit more difficult. Ultimately, this is going to come down to micro.
And the mothership core.
Yeah.
I have to say, like, photon overcharge just kind of stops this dead. If you can snipe the mothership core, that's amazing. But I just don't really see that happening against...
You know, I think the edge of the ramp is out of the range of the...
It's getting a 4th barracks.
The overcharge. So if Rike builds his bunkers directly on top of the ramp, he will be out of the range of the Nexus.
I don't think we're gonna see bunkers. Like, he's still producing SCVs.
Wow.
I think we're gonna see the good old 5 racks SCV mule and their base party.
Oh man.
There's actually like a tutorial from Wings of Liberty on that.
Yeah.
And the main part of the focus of the tutorial is making sure your Marines dance when you win and stuff like that. But yeah, here comes the first push actually. This looks like a regular poke actually, and he should be focusing down the mothership core. He does. Nice time warp energy gets swallowed in the mothership core. Oh, how does it get away?
What? So
God,
unlucky, so unlucky. Now the Protoss player did lose 1 Stoker for 2 Marines. That's still kind of an okay trade. Oh, he should not have lost that second Stoker though. And now he has to rely on the Sentry, who will not be able to hold on to that natural expansion. He'll have to cancel the Nexus. 2 gateways are being chrono boosted, churning out Stokers. Nice force field there, but I have to wonder if that wasn't too much to bid off.
And the second Stalker only just gets microed away in time. He needs to pull SCVs. Like, if he pulls SCVs right now, he wins, I think.
You mean probes?
No, the Terran. Like, if he pulls SCVs, because the micro from Blacksmith is actually not that good. Like, he's not kiting very well with his Stalkers and taking a lot of damage. And if oh, that's actually not an Arthrosis Phylum, but still, it's quite powerful. Yeah, the mothership core getting sniped is absolutely huge. Okay, he's going for the second. Now the pro pool comes. He needs to stutter step. This is not
Okay.
stutter stepping, but he's kind of more Marines come in, and now we have the first warp pins, which is actually a really big problem for the Terran. This is why you want to have SCVs at this point. And I need to stutter step. Crows being killed off, but I think there's just a bit too much here for the Protoss.
Yeah, it's and the second Nexus actually finishes. The Terran player did not focus that down, and now with the warp gate tech finished, it's going to be GG. Enrique knows it, and that's 2-0 in favor of the Candydragons.
The Candydragons. Yeah.